Okay, I may have been wrong at first glance. I'm pretty sure it ends in just regular wavelength and two small wavelengths. But this is how his math made me think. Was that there was radiation going around, but you couldn't answer the light by itself. So the way I answered the light by myself was to give it all the possible to give it all possible amounts of energy that it could have, at least that I can think of, and make him go to the nearest end that it could be. Now with this, a couple years back, I had noticed that a scientist or some man thought up the theory of frequency of light, and I know that already, and I'm not dumb because I made it up. Now, the velocity of light is the same thing as the frequency of light. They both go to the second and third. They do not go past the second or third. So, with the reasoning ability of our ability to see in 3 dimensions, we can't see a magnet, but for some reason I found out that that was in light. So there's lights out there that are magnets. Now, where I can try and show you where I think it was right here. There's a hole here, and went around like that. That's the magnet part of the light. So it holds it back and gives it a straight shot around the wormhole. You see what I'm saying? At first, it's got to be 6 straight shots. It has to beat a wormhole or a black hole. So when you beat a black hole, and you're going faster than the speed of a black hole, it's in Einstein's own words that if you are in motion, nothing can be motionless. Right? That's general relativity, I'm pretty sure. So what happens is that this is not general relativity. This happens 5 times in a row on purpose. There's 5 dimensions to each angle that comes out of the center of the hole. I think there's 5. There has to be 5 because let me count. Well, there's 4 right there with 2 and 2. And I think I also tried to multiply pi when I was subtracting pi or something, or no, I was just small wavelength to pi. Well, anyway, I had pi multiplied by pi when I was subtracting itself, and it turned out to be a mass in the normal region of the center. One thing I did find out about this is that force is in here too, and force pushes things past the entrance of the wormhole or the entrance of the light hole or whatever you call it, the light hole. And it's pretty interesting. I've thought about making this equation for a long time, but knew I wouldn't get anything out of it because people wouldn't be able to find one white hole in the whole universe. But it was an easy task to produce. I'm surprised. All right, thank you, James Webb Telescope. Shout out. Deuces.